Hello, Nikki here, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a minute that I have been doing a recording, but hey, I have been dealing with life in Ghana. I don't want to paint a bad picture of Ghana. Ghana is beautiful. I love Ghana. But if you're not in the balling, the balling click lifestyle, Ghana would be hard or easy for you. I'm not in that high range income, but I'm able to live here if it was comfortable. And it's not comfortable when you have to deal with lights on, lights off. It's not comfortable when you have to deal with water on, water off. And even if you was in the six-figure big ballers area, you still have to deal with these things, especially with the power. If you don't have solar or if you don't have a backup generator, your life would be lights on, lights off. And I wouldn't suggest for anybody, unless they in that area that has online job, make sure the place that you have has solar backup or has a generator. But if you're trying to live like an everyday, regular, normal, semi-middle class person like I am, and live like, mostly the Ghanaian way, it would be a challenge. Because they sugarcoat Ghana, they make it such a pretty picture. It's a beautiful place. They got beautiful things and places to go, but to live a comfortable life, I guess you have to be in the six-figure, the big baller, community. But everybody's not like that. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? And I come from Atlanta, and I can afford Atlanta better than I can afford this place. Ghana is more expensive than Atlanta. I don't get it. I don't understand, because you don't pay your people. I'm trying to figure out, can a Ghanaian afford to live that lifestyle? No. You don't pay them enough. And then people make enough money in December to pay these people. And if the cost of living going up, people wages should be going up. And you're not paying these people what they are worth. And you wonder why they do the things that they do. You wonder why things are the way they are. And people want to escape. And I don't blame them, because we painted such a beautiful picture of how it is to be on the outside. But if you put into your people, if you educate your people, if you show them things, you have a lot of entrepreneurs here, but they're just one thing out of one thing. If you have a restaurant, okay, you serving every day. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you're doing. You're not catering. You're not doing deliveries. You're limiting yourself to just serving every day. And the logic, the thinking, it's a lot. It's a lot of education need to be done. It's a lot of unselfishness need to be done. You have, ain't nobody their brother's keeper. And it's a peaceful place, beautiful people, but a lot of people have their agendas, a lot of snakes in this garden. And then when you're around, when you're a foreigner, they think you got all this kind of money. I don't negotiate with anybody. I have in my mind what I'm going to pay. I research what it should be is. So I don't argue with nobody. I tell you straight up, that's too expensive, and I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to get their money, because it is hard for them to live here when you're getting the bare minimum of what you're worth. And hey, Ghana is what they be saying. This is Africa, but that needs to change. They done got so comfortable with these things. I can't get comfortable with it. I can't get comfortable with bad roads. I can't get comfortable with the traffic, unnecessary traffic, when you can, build where it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? And why roads don't get maintained why I've been here the third time, and the bridge over there, Laboma Labadi, somebody said they've been working on that for 8 years. Why? Why? That should have been a done deal project in a year or two. 8 years and it's still, you know what I'm saying, what it is. It is a lot of stuff is not being completed, and people, it's the norm. They don't complain. This is Ghana. This is Africa. I can't get used to that statement. You know what I'm saying? All this new technology, all these new things. This place shouldn't be like this. I shouldn't have to deal with lights on and lights off. Bad roads almost everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Except in the golden areas. And then when you go outside of that, bad roads. And everything is so expensive. You know, it's so expensive, but you're not paying people to be able to afford anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm only to afford it by the grace of God because of where I come from. But still, I'm not living a high roller ball of life. And it's still expensive to be here. But they welcome you, but they don't tell you the full thing. They paint this real pretty picture. And I know some of them that's painting the pretty picture, they done dealt with stuff. Dealt with workers bullshitting them. Dealt with I'm coming. Dealt with a lot of things, but they don't tell you the true stuff. They paint this beautiful picture, the soul connection, this, I'm home, They paint that picture, but paint the reality. Tell people the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell them the truth. What it is to be here. Tell them the truth. It got some beautiful places, but guess what? Can you afford them? A Ghanaian can't even enjoy because what you pay them. They can't even enjoy life here. I see why they want to escape, but they don't. They want to go places that they've been sugar-coated this picture. But my thing is, a lot of it, you need to educate your people. A lot of it, the people, government, if they're taking, y'all need to step up. A lot of things y'all need to step up on, especially this power thing. The second thing, this water thing, you know. I paid for water for my place for the whole year, and I still have to go and find water. Because my maintenance guy, he might show up. I pay for maintenance. He might show up. And then when he comes, it's always something that's not him. And my thing is, if he can't get the job done, it's been October, it is now, he can't get the job done, why can't somebody else do it? I feel like, is he the only man in Ghana can do this job? He come, no, it's an issue, he disappears. You need to stay on the job until it's done. And that coming, I had an electric issue. I'm coming, and a guy I'm seeing, he went and fixed it in less than 5 minutes, and this been weeks and this man ain't showed up. He coming. Woo! Welcome to Ghana, y'all. Welcome to Ghana. I don't want to paint it bad. I done experienced the good, the bad, and the ugly being here. But this is the thing. You want people to come here. Everybody's not in the big baller bracket of numbers for his income. My income can sustain me. And my income went further in Atlanta, Georgia than here in Ghana. And Atlanta is expensive, and Ghana is more expensive than Atlanta. Even for me to do a weekend trip, a Ghanaian can't do it. You don't pay them enough to enjoy their own homeland. And if they do enjoy something, they at work. They're working from sun up to sun down, and you're not paying them nothing. And you wonder why people do what they do. You wonder why everything is, I'm coming. But hey, I'm going to talk about it. I'm trying to level out right now. I got a lot of stuff got to talk about. That's one thing. Dating here, dating is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here wants a situationship, or they want an escape plan, and the only people that, you know what I'm saying, are really interested in dating and being a man for you is a married man. And I do not date married men. I don't want nobody husband. We'll talk about that too. We'll talk about the snakes in the garden, and there's a lot of those in this peaceful garden. I don't blame them. They have an agenda. You know what I'm saying? They want to escape this madness because it's straight madness. And you're not taking care of your people. You're not taking care of your land. I mean, I have never experienced this many bad road problems. And then it's like, oh, well, it's the norm. No, this is not normal. I can be on a smooth road, boom, boom, boom. That's the, you don't maintain the road. And then I can be on a smooth road, then I go off to the left or off to the right. Now I got to deal with these holes. And where I live, oh, it's like going in a deep sea dive, how big the craters are on the road and the traffic. It would be good, it would be better if they had a good system for as the roads, more lanes, for as traffic lights, signals, for as, you know, some people need to go to driving school because if you're in a circle, you know, the roundabout, they don't even know how to handle that. They don't know how to handle a four-way stop by sign situation, and it is, you know, it's a lot. It is a lot, and I'm over here trying to deal with all these things and living with PTSD. It's so many triggers. Ooh, it's so many triggers for me, but I have been able to balance it. I've been able to work it out. But the thing, Ghana got to do better. You want people to come here, y'all got to do better, because like I said, I'm not in that bracket. A lot of us not in that bracket, and still it's issues with that. I went to visit a friend in the nice area and stuff. How come you got water the 3 days on and 3 days off? Because you got to switch from one side of the community to the other side of the community. It's straight madness to me. That is madness to me. With all this technology, all of these things, make it make sense, Ghana. Make it make sense. Well, it's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I don't want to just do it all on this one. I want to break it down, you know what I'm saying? But I've been trying. I have not been able to record because I'm trying to maintain my mental health being here. Yes, it's a peaceful place, but when you have to deal with living issues, then you have to deal with people with their agendas. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I mean, food price go up and down, up and down. Then one person say this and this person say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your meal ticket. I don't negotiate anything. I just move on to the next person. You got my price. I'm going to deal with you. I was dealing with you, but then you want to go up within a couple weeks, 3 different prices on me. The same item I just got a couple days ago, now it's up, and then you go up again. I'm going down the street. Somebody that's steady, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot living here. When they see a foreigner coming, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You're the meal ticket. I'm not nobody meal ticket. Okay? I'm not your meal ticket. I'm not your escape plan, you know, because I'm trying to live and survive here just like you, but my level is just a little bit different because of my situation, but it won't sustain here, you know what I'm saying? I will have to go to work, which I'm not trying to do, but I still can make it here. I just have to, you know, be in a place where the lights on, not off, the water on, not off, and that's something Ghana really needs to work on. Because if I had a no man's job, if I didn't get a place that has a solar backup or a generator, my job would be in jeopardy. And then I'm not going to go somewhere and have to pay when I have a place, because they have places you can go play, go sit, you know what I'm saying, that have it. But if I have a place I should have it in my home. I should be able to function in my home. But hey, this is Ghana. And that's what I always get. This is Ghana, or I get this is Africa. They're making it the norm. This is not the norm. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to live your life comfortable. You should be able to have the necessary things of life, even with them working. And then there's a lot of entrepreneurs here, but they don't have the mindset of, with the one thing, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, all up under this umbrella. You hustling all day instead of dividing yourself or dividing your thing into other things. You have a restaurant, add delivery, add catering service to it. You know what I'm saying? That's more money. Yeah, you working all day anyway. And you can dictate that service, you know. But hey, a lot of stuff, people need to be educated on things, even educated on the outside world, because what they show you, what they, you know, and they got that sugar coated too, which is not, I'm coming from, you know, a place, you know what I'm saying, that is, hey, the system is better. You can't compare your system because you're not that, you know what I'm saying, you're not that old, and everything was built on somebody else's back. And then the other thing, ain't nobody their brother's keeper. Ain't nobody looking out for their brother. All you used to backstabbing. How about let's work together? You know what I'm saying? How about us work together? Because both of us can make money. I can refer you, you can work for me. I know a person does this. How about all of us make money? But they're too busy not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been dealing with the good, the bad, and the ugly. And like I said, it's a very peaceful place, beautiful people. But there's a lot of snakes in this garden. And a lot of things need to be worked on, especially these roads. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff. Even if the roads that they'll pave, you're not maintaining them. That's another thing. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what the issue is. But I know with all this new technology, all these things should be happening. If you can have I've been there, a Google house, you know, whatever, a house, okay, why these roads ain't smooth? Why I got to deal with water on, water off? Why I got to do lights on, lights off? Come on now. Something ain't right here, and something ain't adding up. And then, like I said, pay your people. That's another thing. But I'm going to come back and try to discuss these things. I don't know. My channel ain't getting no people, so somebody might see this, somebody might not see this. Before you come to Ghana, make sure, okay, your mental health is straight, your physical health is straight. Make sure you able to deal with people that, you know, hey, this is Ghana. Make sure you have some patience. Make sure you able to have a lot of tolerance. A lot of tolerance. Because this place will make you snap. This place will, you know, do things to you, because if you're used to a structure and then you come here and you have to deal with certain things, it will get to you. It will get to you and you won't be comfortable. I want to be comfortable. I want to be free. I want to be relaxed among the peaceful place. Okay? So anyway, that's enough of my ranting. I will try to come back and give you more. Well, who's watching it? I don't know, but I'm going to do my best to do better. I said that before, but when I'm dealing with stuff, I got to find me an avenue to relax, relate, release, because I'm dealing with PTSD and I'm trying to do this a certain kind of way, and these triggers will make me hey. But I'll be back. See you later.